I'm Sarah ODUK, and I'll be hosting The Black Show every Monday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of The Black Show. I thank you for watching the previous shows that we've had, and on today's set we have a beautiful man who has a very beautiful and very strong vocals, I must say. He's quite blessed, and it's our pleasure to have PARTRAW here with us today. Karibu sana, PARTRAW.
You can take my hand, baby. Hush, baby, don't you worry. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. I was meant to find you. I promise to keep you. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe in me and you, yeah, yeah.
Asante sana to be here.
It's really good to be here. So PARTRAW, could we just go straight into you telling us about your life as a musician? Like, how did this begin and who is PARTRAW?
Waiting on you to turn around.
PARTRAW is a soul singer-songwriter from Mombasa. He started out as a rapper, and then somewhere along the way things changed and he chose to pursue soul music. And so I translate soul music to my space and my tribe, my country, my nation. So I sing a lot of Swahili mixed with English and Taita and Giriama. Because those are me.
Fantastic. Must be so nice to listen to soul music in our own native languages and so on. So are you Giriama, or you just do all these to any kind of native language, or there's a specific native language that you delve into, or that's where your interest is?
I am Taita. But growing up, because I've grown up in Mombasa, I was around a lot of Rabai people, and so Mijikenda, and so that's part of my roots and backgrounds. Yeah, so I even speak a bit of Rabai and Giriama.
Wow.
Yeah, and Taita.
That's interesting to note.
Yeah.
So what was this your dream, like as a young man, as a boy, while you were growing? Oh, you're still a young man. Did you ever dream to be a soul musician?
I think, growing up in an African setting, I wanted to be an engineer, you understand,
Yes.
a doctor. I was going to be that in the family, because I come from a family of people that have not necessarily loved school. Yeah, and so I was one of the few who was pretty much doing well in school. In fact, after high school, there was so much pressure to become what my parents had dreamt of, me becoming. Yeah, and so I knew there was love for music, but at the same time I didn't think I would pursue this as a full-time career. Yeah, so I thought I would go and do computer science, then do this as my part-time thing to enjoy. But then things happened in God's kind of way.
I know things do
music.
happen in God's kind of way, and I think there's a way most parents, especially in the African society, they do not believe that just being a musician could be work enough. I don't know whether you've had that challenge with your parents. How do they take it now that you didn't turn out to be the doctor, the engineer, all these white collar jobs that most of our parents have really held highly? How are they reacting? What's their reaction to the fact that you're now a musician? Do they listen to your songs? Do they support you?
I think what when I say a God thing happened is I after high school I didn't get the opportunity there was no money for me to continue with my studies, and I had done well, but I had missed a point with the Kenyan system, which we call JAB.
Yeah.
So I'd missed a point, and so I wasn't called to any university, and I was on a scholarship that wouldn't support me without the JAB thingy going on. Yeah, so then what happened is I had to just go back to church and just started singing.
Oh.
Yeah, so
wow.
there was no option. Yeah, and so and then when I started singing, an opportunity to like go to a music school in Nairobi called Sauti Academy happened.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, this was a blessing to her, so she, because there was no money for me to go to the university, it was easier for her to accept this side. And I think because she's a Christian,
Mm-hmm.
she enjoys the fact that my music is rooted in Christian settings. Yeah.
I must comment that you've had a really beautiful journey. You know, most times when people don't get the opportunity to go to the university using the job that you said, they normally sit back and think that, you know, it's the end of the road and so on. But as you said, I think God works in mysterious ways.
For sure.
So you only focus on, you've mentioned back to church and all that. Is all your music religious, or you have a mix of soul that is diverse?
I feel like the world and mostly the country has put gospel in a very small perspective of it. So I would easily call my music gospel, but again, gospel has been defined a certain way in this country that I don't fully agree on. I feel like because we are Christians, we experience love, we experience marriage, we experience heartbreaks, you understand?
Yes.
We experience anxiety and mental issues, and so I want to address all that with the hope of God in it. And so my music might not be necessarily what everyone would sing in church and raise their hands and say, oh, hallelujah. It might not be the hallelujah, but if you listen to my music well, you will know this guy, you know, found God at some point of his life. But it's not the natural gospel music. I would call it just life music.
Oh, I see. And talking of marriage and church and all, I think I've listened to one of your songs, Shawarma, and I love it. I really like it.
Thank you.
It's the kind of songs people would sing during weddings or something. I love the beat, and I think that's quite creative to represent all these virtues and values in a different way, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
As much as people think our church songs should be, oh, Mungu Baba and all, you know, like all the praise and worship, I think we can as well bring out such topics through music. As that.
There is space for Mungu Baba, and I think a lot of people are doing that, so it has its people.
So
But
Mungu
then
Baba's
there's
space is already crowded.
It's crowded.
You think we
so
should
then
have...
there's space for more things. So we find so many definitions of love, you know, sex, mental issues from what the world offers, and so it almost feels like Christians have no voice or whatsoever when it comes to such kind of issues. So I want to hopefully be that voice in one way or the other.
That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that we have young people who are thinking of bringing such themes to the society and so on. So tell us about your process in writing music. What's your inspiration? Did you just see it somewhere and, you know, think of this shawarma, or does someone write your music and then you sing it? Tell us about it.
I write my own music, and I play acoustic guitar, as you will see, and so from just sometimes I'm just jamming and playing something from the acoustic guitar, a melody comes in. So I'm the songwriters are two ways. Some come up with lyrics first. I come up with the melody first, and sometimes I can really finish a whole song like melody wise, and then I get words to it. So sometimes I have a theme, but I don't have the words, and it takes time for me to like get words to it.
I see. So your story with music is not the stories we've heard of, you know, I was sleeping at night, then, you know, this line came into mind, then I just woke up, you know, it was 3 a.m. in the night, then I wrote it down, and yeah, here we are.
Well, I had one instance in my life where I I slept and dreamt of a song, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I got my phone and like the audio.
Wow, so it happens. This happens.
And I recorded that thing, and then I slept. In the morning, I woke up and tried to listen to that thing.
Wow.
Oh, what? It was horrible. It was like
horrible.
one of the worst things I've ever recorded. I was like, what is that? Yeah, so I feel like different people are created differently, and God is beautiful because he made everyone very unique and different in how they do their things. So that doesn't work for me. I do it very differently.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So how many songs do you have?
I have a lot of songs, to be honest. I've been doing events. One of my events is called Sukuma Wiki, and I did another one called TMI, like a series of events. And so people who come to my events, they experience literally original music. But the recording part is what I have not been doing. So this year I've decided to do more recording of my music, and so that I can have it out there. But I can't say how many. I have a lot of songs.
You have a lot of songs.
Yes,
I've not heard of this. You said the event is called
Sukuma Wiki.
Sukuma Wiki event.
Yes.
Wow. I hope to one day see you perform live in this. And
the next event should be around in July, I think.
In July.
I'll
you'll probably tell us about the venue and the date, right?
Yes.
So what would you tell to an upcoming artist? As I can see, you're pretty young, and most upcoming artists normally have, the greed. Do I say the greed? They just have the thirst to be famous. It's all about being famous, and they all think that the moment you're famous, there is money that comes with it. What would be your advice to the upcoming artists, people your age, or people who just want to inspire us through their music and their ideas? What would be your advice? Do you think you're famous at this point? And are you looking forward to being famous, or is just about you communicating your ideas to the society through your songs?
I don't think I'm famous, to be honest, and I am. It's not like being famous is not my goal. It's not what I seek, but I know it can happen, and I feel like I'll be ready for that. The pressure that comes with seeking fame is you sometimes lose yourself in the midst of it all. So then you start making music that fits the people and not necessarily comes from your soul. So you understand. So in this season, if Afrobeat and Niger is what is going on, you would want to make music that goes that direction. If it's gengeton, and so you miss out on what is coming out of you. You understand, like the realness of your sound and your music. I want to make real music and real sound. I hope people will resonate with it. We are alternative artists, so we call ourselves niche artists. We might not be an everyone's
cup of tea,
Yes, but if you love good music written from the heart, genuinely coming from a space that is real and speaks about things that you will relate with, hey, welcome. You'll find this.
Wow, I think I love your music from what I've listened to, and we are going to wrap up the show. But before we wrap up the show, I hope you're going to be performing some of your songs once again to the audience, and I hope they will resonate with it.
Yes.
So how can people get in touch with you? Are you on social media? Do you have a YouTube channel? Like, how do we get to have what PARTRAW has made or has brought to the...
I am on Facebook as PARTRAW. PARTRAW is spelled as PARTRAW. I think they'll have it down there. On YouTube also it's PARTRAW, but with a KE, meaning PARTRAW Kenya. On IG it's also PARTRAW, same spellings. I'm not on Twitter. Hopefully I'll get there. I don't know how to use it, so because I'm pretty not old, but I'm pretty grown. But hopefully I'll learn how to use Twitter.
If you're pretty grown, most people say pretty grown people are on Twitter, so you're saying different. You're
Maybe I'm
doing
not.
the opposite.
Yes,
but anyway, you've heard that PARTRAW has his social media handles, and remember it's PARTRAW and not PARTRAW. For a long time I've always said PARTRAW and not PARTRAW. So PARTRAW, I thank you so much for honoring our invite to come to the Black Show, and I love to interact with you more. Yes, asante sana. Na tuonane siku nyingine tena, si ndio?
Kabisa.
Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy what PARTRAW and the band has for us. That was it for this Monday. Until next time, bye.
Mental captivity. We all change. The answer to is the best candidate is relative. Deep down we all know that after elections we're just left with each other. But if politicians are so bad, why do we kill for them? The truth is we all need change, but not at the expense of another's life. The truth is we all need change, but not at the expense of another's life. I choose to love, to hold on each other, strive for the change in one accord. All lives matter. I choose to love, to hold on each other, strive for the change in one accord. All lives matter. There is beauty in diversity. Beauty in diversity. Strength comes in our difference, not the similarities. The road to righteousness is paved with a love for humanity. If we cannot change our difference now, at least we can help make the world safe for diversity. The truth is we all need change, but not at the expense of another's life. The truth is we all need change, but not at the expense of another's life. For I choose to love, to hold on each other, strive for the change in one accord. All lives matter. I choose to love, to hold on each other. Strive for the change in one accord. All lives matter. There is beauty in diversity. Beauty in diversity. Say you can't get it. somebody you way above somebody da diva. We passed away above somebody. Hambe hawa yeah dabo hawe you wear the sound mandu kale jada bale shamo to bitubo shamo to the with the babu the bell shoot up the band Shamu to baby, pity the bubba. Shawima, how so bad a papa, Jamota to be. Papa, the mupeza. I choose to love. To hold on each other, strive for the change in one accord. All lives matter, yeah. I choose to love.
Umemaliza?
Uzuri wako wanifanya nazuba, na macho yako yanameta kanyota, na penzi lako ni dhahabu. Mungu kesha nipa thawabu, mimi kukupenda si ajabu. Oh baby, mienendo na tabia unazo, na moyo wa kutubu nao. Upendavyo ni dhahiri, umependwa na Mungu. Mintabaki nawe, nawe, ayayaya. Mintabaki nawe, nawe, ayayaya. Mintabaki nawe, awe, ayayaya. Mintabaki nawe, nawe, wanifanya uwi, ayayaya, uwi, ayayaya, uwi, ayayaya, uwi. Rafiki zangu wananitia shaka, eti takwimu zasema ndoa zidumu. Mie kiziwi, sitaki sikia wasemayo. Namomba Mungu atuondole ubinafsi, mienendo na tabia unazo, na moyo wa kutubu nao. Upendavyo ni dhahiri, umependwa na Mungu. Mintabaki nawe, nawe, ayayaya. Mintabaki nawe, nawe, ayayaya. nitabaki nawe, nawe, ay ay ay, nitabaki nawe, nawe, wanifanya uwi, ay 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 ay, uwi, ay 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 ay, uwi, ay 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 ay, uwi, upendo wanifanya niwe juu, wanifanya upendo, wanifanya uwe juu, wanifanya upendo, wanifanya niwe juu, wanifanya upendo, wanifanya niwe juu, wanifanya. You can take my hand, baby. Hush, baby, don't you worry. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. I was meant to find you. I promise to keep you. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe in me and you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I've been waiting on you to turn around. From the time that I met you, I knew you were the one. Magoti nimepiga sana. So if you're ready, twende tuone wazazi, yeah, yeah. Watupe baraka na heri, na agano tuliweke, You can take my hand, baby. Hush, baby, don't you worry. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. I was meant to find you. I promise to keep you. I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, I believe in me and you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, na, na, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, na, na, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. There. watching vile unafuraha ukiwa nami, sielewi mbona una sita sita. Twende tuone wazazi, kaa uko ready, nikuvishe pingu za maisha, umati uwe mashahidi, na agano tuliweke. You can take my heart, baby. Hush, baby, don't you worry. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I was meant to find you, I promise to keep you. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe in me and you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. Da-da. Tender to cool in my bag, shower. Yeah, I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm glad I found you. Tender to cool in my bag, shower. Hey, I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm glad I found you. Tender to cool in my bag, shower. Girl, I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm glad I found you. Tender to cool in my back, shower. Okay, I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm glad I found you. Yeah, it's me and you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh na na, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ah, yeah, yeah.
Salute. That was great. Live performance, well done with the band. PARTRAW with the band. Pablo on the guitar. Evans on the bass. Mwambo on the drums. Man, that was amazing. That was amazing. In capital. Yeah, now I think you have an idea about the Black Show with the live band. Now you are an artist around Mombasa. Please hurry up, book your session with us. You will get an amazing performance like this one. Let me take this opportunity to thank everybody who is watching and everybody who has already subscribed to the channel. Guys, we really thank you so much and keep it up. keep sharing the contents, and we promise that we will be doing this every Monday. You are at home, we will make sure every Monday you get something good just to make your Monday perfect. Well, artists around Mombasa, we are waiting on you. I think this is the platform. We are the CR8 Create Africa studio. We are located in Bamburi, Vescon 1. There is a building called Vescon Plaza in that compound, Vescon 1. When you're at the gate, you can even see that building. Welcome again and thank you so much. My name is Danny Limbali. Hope to see you next time on Monday. Bye.
Rams on the track.
CR8 Anthem. CR8 presents New African Wave. Let's turn and embrace the African new wave.
Tumejam tunakam, toweni hizo jam, tuna shine all around. Mziki tuko top, we started from nothing to something. Mosa tuna shine, we are beat killer, sound killer, snap killer, vibe killer. The game tuna run, solo CR8 tuko great, tuna create. Mombasa tumeshika, tukaunganisha na Afrika. Kutukuta ni kama kuvuta uta kwa ukuta, tuna waka moto, hatuwezi pia poa. Production iko sawa, mziki tumemiliki kila kona, mazingira iko sawa. Woo!